Hello, welcome to Rewrite Your Reality with Reese. I'm Reese, and I wanted to touch on a topic today on manipulating free will, as well as what that kind of feels like in your imagination when you think you are manipulating free will. And especially this time of year, uh, it's New Year's, Christmas, beginning of the new year. People start to post like, I never had a good 2024. Let's make 2025 the best. Blah blah blah. That's nonsense, right? All things are created now. There's no real difference between the 31st of December and January 1st. It's a make believe, perceptional thing where you believe that you've gone into like another state of your life. No, you're in a new state every single moment, including those days. So it doesn't really matter, right? So don't make it matter. Don't make it matter. Because sometimes you say, no, I really want to be with the person that I love on New Year's, and that's wonderful. And sometimes you're not, right? And that's okay too. Just know that you are existing in both of those frames, right? Sometimes things happen. Sometimes you see things that you don't necessarily prefer, right? You don't necessarily prefer them. You don't have to go and change them. You don't have to immediately think, well, why am I doing this wrong? What am I doing wrong? Should I give up? Should I do this? Should I that? That kind of thing. And people are messaging me right now about this exact topic, right? You know, it gets a little confusing. So even these questions that are coming in right now as I'm speaking, ironically, it's like, what am I doing wrong? Why am I in so much pain? Why am I in this? Why am I that? Well, here's the thing, right? Let's give the example that you have a specific person that you are in love with, okay? And you want to be with this person, and you see them with someone else or whatever it is, okay? And you feel this immense pain, and you start to think, what am I doing wrong? Why am I feeling this way? What's going on? I thought I could be, don't have anything I desire. Why did God put this love in me if I can't experience it? Why am I doing something wrong? Blah, 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 right? Well, let's start here. That pain that you are experiencing is nothing more than believing in a reality that does not exist, right? And the reality that does not exist is I am not. Whether, and I cannot stress this enough, it does not matter what anyone in your reality is doing or experiencing or having done or having experienced or whatever. It doesn't matter. It's the equivalent it is the equivalent of this. If it is sunny and you expect it never to rain again because you don't see any clouds in the sky, that is a ridiculous thought, is it not? Right? If it is raining and you think it's going to rain forever, that is again a ridiculous thought, because the days where it is sunny and the days where it is raining both exist. All things exist. One thing does not invalidate the other. Right? So if you see something that you love, that you want to be with, that you want to do, and just know that it exists. That's all. Don't try and break something to have something. You can't break something to get something. Both things are created equally. It's your attention and your focus that creates your experience of it. Right? If you know yourself as I am, if you know yourself that I am all things, I am all things, and just know that. Let everything else go. Let every other power in reality go. You are the only power in reality. You give light to everything. Without you, reality could not exist. Without you, God does not exist. You are the if and only. So, free will. Okay, but if I have free will, why doesn't anyone else in my reality have free will? You see, your free will is not strictly what you may think it is. You have complete autonomy to do whatever it is you want to do. But here's the thing, you couldn't do something you have never done before. Sounds very weird, right? You see, all things are created, and I think a lot of the time people don't understand what infinity means. You see, you can do anything you want right now, right? It's because these frames of reality that I move my hands around and jiggling about, or whatever, they've already been created. I'm only shifting into realities where I am doing these things. I have the free will to do that. Nobody in your reality has free will. They can only move to the assumption that you have of yourself. That's why it comes into your reality when it does. Because it's you. It's all you. Everything is you. It doesn't matter if it comes into your reality even. It's all you still. Everything in your awareness, in your universe is you. So if you are upset, if you are angry, if you are whatever, You are the anger. You are the person that is upset. You are the person that has put those circumstances in your reality to be upset at, because you are showing yourself what you are believing in and deciding whether to keep believing in it or not. If you believe in this thing that's making you angry, if you believe in this thing that's making you feel upset, you will keep experiencing that. But if you realize that I can change this belief, I can change this thought, and when it comes up and you do, it's gone. All these things are just energy. They're just energy that's propagating inside you at any given time. And the less focus and energy you give it, this idea, the more it dies. And the way it dies is it comes up into your awareness and goes off. That's it. Right? So, free will again. When you are imagining something, and I've noticed this, say you are imagining wanting to spend any time with someone specific, right? It doesn't really matter. You end up imagining like this. You start to prepare yourself, because in your imagination, when you're talking to this person, you kind of have this feeling of, I don't know what they're going to say, but I hope they're going to say this. And then sometimes you expecting them to say, oh no, I'm busy or whatever the hell. And then it's like, okay, no, it's fine, don't worry. And then you play that out in your imagination. Here's the thing. In your imagination, you are God. You are operative power. In 3D as well, there's no difference, but I'm just making a point here. Right? There's no difference. But now in your imagination, why would you not imagine things the way you just want it to be? Right? Why would you not imagine things the way you want it to be in your imagination, irrespective of what's going on out the 3D, right? Why don't you just imagine it the way you like? Like, this person is ecstatic to be with you. Feel the other thought, feel it real, play it out, it's fine. Play it out. Oh no, I don't really know, I've got this and that. Yeah, play it out. And then imagine it, consciously bring forth what you want. I am ecstatic to be with you. And it doesn't just mean for them to you. Like, no, go to the end. Don't just like play around and say, oh no, maybe they'll choose me or don't choose me. It's your imagination. It's you. It's all of it's you, right? They don't have free will in your imagination at the very least, you know that. So don't give them free will in your imagination. Be exactly who you want to be. Call it forth. Be brave. Be bold. Call it forth. Say, go to your end. Just look at this person that you want to be with and say, I am ecstatic to be here with you. I choose you to be here with me. And know that they choose to be with you too. There's no if and this and that and maybe not. That frame exists. It is your preference. You know it's your preference. Your I am was your preference. And just keep going. Just do that. Remember, sometimes you give people sometimes you want to ask them, and then you want to hear them say, yeah, because you asked, say, no, I want to be chosen. Choose. You choose. You must choose. You're the chooser. There's no, hey, do you want to B or do you want A or B? No, you choose. I'm choosing B. If I choose B, they choose B. If I choose you, they choose you. Because it's all you. There's no free will for this, right? So that's what I wanted to talk about, free will. And someone did actually post a question about this. It was a while ago. It wasn't specifically to me, but I answered it, and it was something along the lines of, I want my son to stay with me, not the father. And I said, that's perfectly fine. You don't have to. And they were wondering, how do I affirm for this? It doesn't matter. It does not matter. What is your intention? My son stays with me. That's all. That's your intention. Fine, done, finished. I am at home with my son. That's it. It doesn't matter what you say. It matters who you are. It matters who you are. And it doesn't have to say, oh no, your desire is limiting your husband or ex-husband, whatever the hell it is. No, none of that's true. That's all bullshit, right? You just know what you want and say what you want. Say who you are. Imagine yourself exactly how you want it. There's no choice. Your son doesn't have a choice in your reality to be with you. It's your choice. Stand as God. Stop giving people choice in your imagination because you want to feel as if they chose you because you were worthy. You are giving people choice in your imagination because you want to feel as if you're worthy. Be worthy and choose what it is you want. That's all. Because you are I am awareness, you are God, you are the reality, you are the creator, you are source, you are everything. You are everything everywhere all at once right now. So the moment you realize you're giving someone choice in your imagination, stop. Well, let it play out, it's fine. Realize, oh no, okay, I'm God. I am going to stand in my godliness, my worthiness, and imagine things exactly how I would like them. That I am holding the person that I love when I want to. It exists right here, right now. It wasn't about choice. I choose this. How it plays out in reality, that's its own thing. But I choose this. If I want my son to be with me, mostly, if not always, that's my choice. And I get to experience my choice. I get to experience my reality. I get to experience my desires because I am. Anyway, just wanted to put that out. Thank you. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the comments. Appreciate the questions. Appreciate the liking, subscribing, and thank you. Thank you for being here. Happy New Year for everyone who hasn't experienced it as of yet and has experience as of this video. And for all the people who are going to, Happy New Year to you. So, have a wonderful day, have a wonderful night, and love you all. Bye.